My name's Dan, and I'm a sales applications specialist for DiGiCo. We're here with the SD consoles to show you our redundancy systems. Some of the largest touring acts today play to 100,000 people at a time, and it's unsurprising that they insist on backup systems being in place. It's one thing having a spare console, but how quickly can you change over to it? And when you do, how long are you going to be without audio? Is anyone going to notice? For more than 10 years, DiGiCo consoles have been built incorporating seamless redundant systems, and the SD series of consoles continues that tradition. Starting at the top of the range with the SD7, it was designed from the ground up with total redundancy. This isn't just a way of adding a few spare processing cards, it's complete audio processing redundancy. To that end, the SD7 is fitted with two identical engines, both capable of processing 256 channels of audio, both with identical I/O connections, multiple MADI, optical fiber connections, absolutely identical in every way. In normal operation, the two engines are mirrored together. This ensures that every parameter change or fader move occurs on both engines simultaneously. And if something should happen, automatic changeover systems will flip your audio output to your backup engine. The change from primary engine to backup engine is so quick it can switch before you've even realized there's a problem. No drama, no fuss, just uninterrupted audio and no loss of control. And of course, the SD7, as with other SD consoles, is fitted with dual redundant power supplies, each one capable of powering the entire console on its own. But what about the other SD consoles? They may be single-engine consoles, but redundancy is still easily achieved. Take any pair of matching consoles, from a pair of SD11s right up to a pair of SD5s. They too can be mirrored together, just like the two engines in an SD7. This not only provides complete audio processing redundancy, but complete work surface redundancy too. If needed, a complete console is online and ready to take over. No loss of audio and no loss of control. But DiGiCo redundancy systems go beyond having a true online backup engine or console. All our stage racks include redundant power supplies. This is a standard feature on all but the D rack, which can be specified with dual redundant supplies if needed. We also provide redundant MADI connections on all our MADI-based stage racks and on the larger SD consoles. When fully wired as a redundant system, the connection between console and rack becomes tolerant to cable failure, the loss of MADI signal triggering an automatic and seamless switch to the redundant cabling connection. And of course, our optical-based fiber connection to stage racks is designed as a redundant system too. If an optic cable should break, the system continues with no loss of audio, even when hundreds of channels are running at 96K sampling rate. So ask yourself this: does your console system offer this level of redundancy? Maybe it's time you switch to DiGiCo for total peace of mind.